that, we shift our attention and also talk about how what started as a digital revolution in India's biggest school examination system has now turned into a full-blown political and procurement controversy. For the 2026 board exams, the CBSE had introduced on-screen marking or OSM on a national scale, which means it replaced the traditional process of physical evaluation with a digital system where scanned answer sheets were assessed online. But let's get you breaking updates about the politics that's playing out over the same, because now Rahul Gandhi has doubled down on his attack and he has said that the CBSE called for OSM tenders thrice. There were 0 bids the first time, no qualified bidder the second time, and finally the technical bar was lowered until COEMT could clear it. He in fact went on to question the centre yet again. And now Rahul Gandhi has demanded an independent judicial probe into the same. So Rahul Gandhi has raised the issue of how there are students suffering because of this. Remember, the reform had been projected as a faster, more efficient and more transparent process. But after the results were declared, there were lakhs of students who sought access to their answer sheets. And then questions emerged over the scanning quality, the evaluation itself. And then the spotlight has now shifted to the company that is responsible for executing the project. Mohit continues to stay live with us. And Mohit, there has again been a lot of anger over the CBSE evaluation as well. Now Rahul Gandhi has also called for a judicial probe into the same.
Well, yes, in fact, Pratibha, it all started with Rahul Gandhi putting out a social media post. And in that particular post, he said that why was the CBSE OSM contract handed to COEMT? Now, that is a company already mired in controversy under its old name. That is what Rahul Gandhi said. On whose order, why it was being done. On one hand, we have, yes, the students are facing problems with this particular CBSE OSM system. So Rahul Gandhi raised questions on the company and why exactly that contract was being given. Now, since yesterday, we have seen the top leadership of the BJP, including various chief ministers of BJP ruled states, they have come out and they have attacked Rahul Gandhi. They say when Rahul Gandhi talks about this particular company that it has a dubious past, but this particular same company is being used to conduct examinations in states which are being ruled by Congress party like Karnataka and Telangana. Also, the BJP says that in Andhra Pradesh this was used earlier too. So why exactly Rahul Gandhi is raising questions now when in his own ruled state these companies have this particular company has been working on the ground and the contract is still on in Andhra and Telangana and Karnataka. So there we see that how exactly the BJP attacks Rahul Gandhi, saying that he's selectively targeting the BJP or the government just to score the political brownie point. But in the end, the company that Rahul Gandhi talks about is also working in the state of Telangana and Karnataka. Now on that, we don't have any reaction coming in from the Congress party, but the top leadership of the BJP, including union ministers and various chief ministers of BJP ruled state, have attacked Rahul Gandhi, saying that Rahul Gandhi on one hand speaks about that this company which has been given the contract for CBSE OSM contracts, that is dubious in nature, they have a dubious past, but in the states that are being governed by the Congress party, this particular company is working, and also BJP says the contract is still on. So in the end, Pratibha, both BJP and Congress need to understand it's not about politics, it's about the future of students. Now these students, they are already in this stress. They are not able to get access to their original mark sheets. So clearly everybody has to come together, and it's about the issue of students. It should not be politicized, and in the end whoever the culprit is should be penalized. But unfortunately what we see is that politics being played on it, but at a time when students are in distress, we need to work for them. Back to you.
Okay, all right. Mohit, stay with us. We also have Meghna joining us on the broadcast with the attack that has come in from Rahul Gandhi. Meghna, what has Rahul Gandhi demanded?
Well, this is the post that he's put out. Remember, he has been at loggerheads with the CBSE in the past as well. Back and forth charges, counter allegations coming in from the CBSE to Rahul Gandhi. This is the latest one he's put out. He says, read the story carefully. He's also put out a story clip saying, CBSE called for the OSM tenders thrice. 0 bids the first time, no qualified bidder the second time, and finally the technical bar was lowered until COEMT could clear it. Scanning resolution cut, robotic scanner requirement was dropped, CMMI certification was lowered from level 5 to level 3. penalty for errors in the answer sheets were also removed. TCS, India's biggest IT services company, qualified in round 3 as well. TCS lost. Coempt, which is a company with spectacular track record of failure, won. And what are the CBSE students complaining about today? Badly scanned answer sheets, missing pages, a broken evaluation portal. Students had warned CBSE that the OSM system needed at least a year or two for further preparation before nationwide implementation, yet it was rushed through. So I ask again, he says, who wanted Coempt to win? Who lowered the bar? Step by step until this company could clear it. Pradhan ji, he's talking about the Union Education Minister and CBSE say that due process was followed. That is not an answer. It's not accountability. The question is whether the contract was honestly awarded to the best company which could do the job currently or not. And Modi ji, your silence on the CBSE debacle and inaction against the Education Minister tells the country you actually care about not the future of students but the survival of your government. There you have it.
Okay, all right. Meghna, thank you for joining us with all those details. In fact, we also have a reaction of Rahul Gandhi. Here's what he said.
First, why and by whom was Coempt given the CBSE contract? Second, which procedures were circumvented to give Coempt this contract? If we could figure out in 30 seconds that this company earlier had a different name, why didn't the CBSE figure this out? And why were no background checks done? Third, and most important, what is the exact relationship between Coempt management and the Modi government? CBSE students right now and their parents are anxious, they've been traumatized, and the Prime Minister of India has nothing to say. An independent judicial probe and an SIT are required to find out the real culprits behind this crime. We stand with the students and we are to help and protect you in any way we can.
Now, after Rahul Gandhi accused the government of awarding the CBSE digital evaluation contract to a controversial firm, the Union Education Minister Dharmendra Pradhan has also hit back. He says the contract was awarded strictly as per government procurement norms and that the CBSE has already clarified its position. Pradhan asserted that if any negligence is found, no one will be spared, while also accusing Rahul Gandhi of opposing everything from EVMs to SIR to Digital India, claiming his criticism stems from political frustration after repeated electoral defeats.
देखिए, इसके बारे में कल सीबीएसई ने अपने जिम्मेवारी के साथ अपना उत्तर दिया है। भारत सरकार की जो प्रोक्योरमेंट पॉलिसी है उसी के तहत उन्होंने किया है। उसके ऊपर मैं आश्वस्त करता हूं, अगर ऐसे कुछ गड़बड़ी हुई होगी तो किसी को हम स्पेयर नहीं करेंगे। लेकिन बात रहा राहुल गांधी जी की। राहुल गांधी जी एक अलग मानसिकता में पहुंच चुके हैं। निरंतर चुनाव हारने के कारण वो फ्रस्ट्रेशन में जा चुके हैं। उन्होंने एसआईआर को विरोध किया है, उन्होंने ईवीएम को विरोध करते थे, उन्होंने डिजिटल इंडिया को विरोध किया। भारत की वैज्ञानिक प्रगति के साथ तो नहीं है।